Okay, it is 8 o'clock at night, which is a super reasonable time to be awake, except for the fact that I have like chalupa, you're my light creature. Chalupa, I want you to look at this thing right here, and I want you to understand that it cost literally $1,000. Do you understand that? I'm not sure you understand that. Let's try that again. Oh my god. Okay, it is 7:30, and that is a totally reasonable time to be awake, but it won't stay reasonable for long because I've got a long night ahead of me, because I need to pack everything in this room and get it out of here by 12 o'clock tomorrow morning. I don't really have the time for exposition right now, so let's just cut to a voiceover, okay? Hi, hello, it is voiceover Graciela from the future. Spoiler alert, I love my new dorm, I'm having a great time here. But I believe what I'm supposed to be explaining to you right now is why I decided to move in the first place, because I know that moving out at the end of the fall semester when you're planning on coming back in the spring semester is kind of unusual, and the reason for it essentially is that I had the opportunity to move into a dorm that suited my needs a little bit better, because even though I loved this dorm room, like I loved the way that I had it set up, my view was great. Honestly, the building itself was really nice. It was the substance-free housing, so it was really quiet even on the weekends, and my neighbors were super chill, and it was just generally like, it was a good building. But a friend of mine went abroad this spring semester, leaving their dorm room empty, and I took the opportunity to move into their space because their dorm is in a apartment style building, whereas this dorm that I'm currently moving out of is in a more traditional, like, dormitory hallway style building where the kitchen and the bathrooms are all communal, which, you know, is fine. I made it work for the fall semester, but, you know, obviously being in an apartment is a better deal. Having a private common room is a really nice thing. I cook all of my own food, both because for medical reasons I can't make great use of the meal plan, and also just out of personal preference, and so having my own kitchen is really nice. Having my own bathroom obviously is also really nice. Sharing all of those things with 3 people instead of 50 is understandably an upgrade, but more than anything else, I actually just wanted to move into a space where I could give my wonderful babyest boy, Chalupa, the cat who you see running around in all of these clips, a little bit more room to stretch his legs. I get a lot of questions on Chalupa on like why I am allowed to have a cat in my dorm. He is a emotional support animal who is registered with my school's disability accommodations process. We are not allowed to have pets otherwise, unfortunately, but obviously I love him very dearly. I care a lot about him and his well-being, and this single dorm just wasn't enough space for him. I took him out on walks every single day that last semester, and I played with him as often as I could, and like just tried to make his life enriched and, you know, keep him happy, keep him entertained. But at the end of the day, he's a cat, and he needed just more space. He developed this habit of like just screaming and meowing at the door, like clearly wanting to be let out, but I wasn't allowed to just like let him roam the halls of my dorm building unsupervised, obviously. And so it just was not only like, you know, disruptive and a loud noise, which presumably aggravated my neighbors, but also just like he was clearly unhappy. And I'm very grateful that I had the opportunity to move into a slightly larger space, because I'm not sure like what I would have done for him otherwise. But yeah, that was the rationale. I will go away now and let you enjoy the satisfying move out footage as it is.
Last time I packed up all of my decoratives and delicates into this box, I was like really careful to wrap them super tightly. And that was just because like I was like physically moving them in a car for like a 10-hour drive, and you know, I was expecting them to get like jostled and like, you know, maybe, you know, fall off the seat of the car or something. But this time I am just like holding it in my hand and walking, and so I'm still gonna like, you know, place them carefully, but I don't really feel the need to do all of that wrapping this time around. Just gonna nestle them in there.
Another layer of protection, so just that one in particular is very delicate. And there it is. Oh god, it feels so weird to be in here with all of the walls totally empty. It feels so barren. Are you going to be calm and normal while I put clothes on the bed, or are you going to be evil and crazy? This is kind of serving evil and crazy. Yeah. Can you let go of me? Anyways, with everything taken down off of the walls, I'm gonna go ahead and work on my wardrobe and sort everything into stuff that I am taking home for winter break and stuff that I'm going to be leaving here to come back to in the spring. Don't be that way. That was really impressive. I'm not letting you out right now though, I'm super busy. Are my horrible folding skills enticing you? Is this the content you signed up for? Okay. It doesn't matter how poorly it's folded because it's all just going in the sack. Directly into the sack. Condensed as we can get it. Cool. Okay, I think that I've created a sufficient quantity of things. Oh, are you stuck? Here. I think that I've created a sufficient quantity of things to be taken downstairs to the car. Then I'm gonna go ahead and like start moving things down there so that I have a better idea of like what is in this room. And you are not going to be joining me. No. I legitimately would go ahead and like bring him out to the common room, give him a walk, but like there is somebody else moving out right now and their door is open, and like he wants nothing more than to be let into that person's dorm, and I really don't have the patience to spend 10 minutes just like picking him up, bringing him to the common room for him to run back to that person's dorm, picking him up in a desperate attempt to avoid him going into some stranger's bedroom, and then like bringing him back to the common room. It's just super obnoxious. So I'm very sorry, but you cannot go outside right now. But I'm gonna go ahead and bring a bunch of stuff down. Yeah. Okay, so many trips later. Oh my god, my brain is totally fried. Okay, many trips later. I think that I am pretty much done for the night. I have still a couple of boxes to pack, mostly my art supplies and my kitchen supplies, but otherwise, pretty much everything that I'm not planning on like literally using tomorrow morning is packed up and dropped off at my new room. So that's all well and good. I'm gonna go ahead and hit the hay and wake up early tomorrow morning to wrap up. Chalupa's still mad. Hey gamers, woke up a little later than expected. It's fine, we're gonna pull through. But I'm gonna go ahead and get started with just packing up the stuff that I'm taking with me on winter break, because that is the stuff that I can be like, yes, I need this, this, and this, and then when I'm done with that, I can literally just pile everything into a singular box and like get it the fuck out of here. So I'm gonna get to work on that. And also, this is the bag that Chalupa has been sleeping on for the past semester, and it's like so ratty. Oh gosh.
Yeah, I know that you slept on this for a while, buddy, but that's not what this is being used for right now.
Such useful objects I carry around with me. Oof. Miscellaneous box. Let's go. Zero rhyme or reason to this box. It's just anything I see it. It goes in the box.
almost. Oh no! You're being rolled into sushi! Being rolled into sushi. Oh, you escaped. Okay.
Okay, so this is the point in the process at which I completely abandoned any pretense of organization because I had run out of time, out of energy, and out of boxes. So I just started putting stuff into this trash bag, and I do have to inform you that everything I put into this trash bag is no longer with us because I did not realize that even when you live in an apartment style building, even when you have your own trash can in that apartment, the custodians take out the trash for you. And so what happened is that somebody saw these trash bags on the ground because I hadn't had time to unpack them and just picked them up and threw them away. So all of this stuff is gone. Hindsight is 2020. So such is life.
Okay, I'm nice and sweaty, but the room is clean. Look at that, totally empty. It's not actually clean. I still need to sweep and vacuum so that whoever moves in next isn't like left with literally an entire 3 months worth of crap on the floor. But here it is. It's so echoey in here. It feels so weird. I'm actually kind of melancholy. The fact that my neighbor is playing when the party's over, it probably is not helping my mood right now. Whatever. Let's get out of here.
Wow. There it is. Everything has been emptied out. Bare walls, bare floor, just one kind of angry cat. Yeah, I know. You're not gonna like what comes next. Sorry, bud. But yeah, that's crazy. So many good memories in here. I'm gonna be sad to leave. I'll also just say, to all of the haters and losers who told me that those shelves were gonna break, they are still standing. I did not lose anything. They're just, as you can see, they were bent the whole time. They came like that, but goodbye first semester dorm. I will miss you. Alrighty, here it is. All of my belongings just in a pile. I appreciate that even in pile form, it's very clearly still my stuff. But here's my room. Not gonna lie, it needs some fixing up. But I am hopeful that I can make this into a nice place that I want to stay. I think that a big thing in here is going to be lighting. When we turn this light off, it's like literally pitch black in here. I'm so happy to be here and really excited to see what happens next. We are already running super duper late for our hotel reservation, so I'm actually just going to leave this here over winter break. It can chill out here and I will deal with it, deal with moving in, deal with all of that next semester after winter break. But thank you all so much for joining me. If you're interested in seeing how I decorate my new room, stay tuned, and I will see you again next time. Bye.